Hey guys, welcome back to the Lucy Show. Hope you guys are all doing well. I just finished watching Avatar: The Way of Water. Honestly, I just knew it was like water something. Did not even really watch the trailer. Maybe not even one time, like the full thing. Maybe like half of it a few months ago and read like a small little summary. So I have no idea. Like I had no idea going into it. And honestly, I recommend. I recommend anybody who plans on watching Avatar, like, just don't even maybe know what the first one is about. Otherwise, I feel like it'll be a little bit confusing, which it was for me in the beginning. Honestly, I forgot a lot of the characters. But I think as long as you've watched it in the past, like, it'll all make sense. And if anything, I thought it was pretty sweet that I didn't really know what to expect, and it was quite amazing. I really, really liked it. And I'm super full because I ate like way too much. It's a 3-hour movie, by the way. I totally forgot how long it was. Like, it's absolutely insane. I feel like if you watch a 3-hour movie anytime, you'll probably feel like you're cultured into the movie or whatever the heck the movie's talking about. So yeah, I feel like sometimes it's like, did I really, really like Avatar, or did I just literally immerse myself for 3 hours to the point where, like, I don't know, like I'm held hostage and I have to like it. Just kidding. I really, really did think that the visuals were really, really great. I still remember being wowed. Like, I barely remember what Avatar was about, the first one, except I just know blue people. There was a lot of riding of their animals, which don't actually exist in the real world, but they're kind of like dinosaur, bird, dino wing, whatever things. And I just thought it was really funny. The only pieces of memory that I have about Avatar, the okay, hold on, let me make it higher so you're not just looking at my shirt bounce around. Okay, all right. So the only memory that I actually even have of um Avatar is like, what's it called? Back in the, like, back when they were together. So there was this guy who was human, Jack Sully, and then he fell in love with one of the the blue girl, daughter of the tribe clan or whatever. And then afterwards, she was really pissed off at him. And I just remember it being hilarious when, well, I laughed. I remember. Not everyone else thought it was funny, but basically they were super mad at each other. And then all of a sudden, he gets this bird ride. And then she was like, yeah, okay, sweet. All's forgotten. All the hatred and the sadness is gone. That was the first movie. Um, so I just remember that. That's pretty much it. And then the fact that, like, their hair is really long, all of them. And then the bottom of their hairs like connect to like trees and plants and stuff like that. So I was very happy to see that today. And that was it. But today, honestly, I think the visuals for this movie, I didn't think James Cameron could do it, but it really was. Like, it kept me engaged the entire 3 hours. Like, I thought I could make it without going to the bathroom. So many people got up, and I was like, I can hold it. I can wait till the end. And then I thought I was going to die. So I still got up and missed like a small little part because I just drank so much water and Coca-Cola that I brought to the theater because economy is bad. Hi there, Jay James. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I saw the first one too, but only the one time, or maybe I saw it 2 times. I don't know, but I barely remember it. Are you gonna watch? Are you gonna watch the new one? I think it just came out today. I basically saw it, I guess, opening day, or maybe it came out yesterday. Highly, highly recommend. Overall, I feel like Avatar: The Way of Water was like compared to all the other movies that I've seen in the last year, I would still give it like an 8.5 out of 10. I know that's bad because they spend so much money on it. It's just like the type of movie where, like, I feel like I cannot watch it over and over again. Also, because it's like 3 hours. It's not like, like a quick, fun repeat movie. This is like something you have to like really sit down and like bring a bunch of food, drinks for. It's like a class. So it's still like a one-timer for me, but I'll still give it 8.5 because it was just like such a nice, engaging movie to watch, especially with like, other people who've seen it the first one. Or just like if you're really ready for like an experience which kind of makes you feel like you're taken out of our real world. That's what it made me feel like. And I think that's the beauty of Avatar. Actually, it took me out of the real world, but this movie, to be honest, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone because I still want you guys to watch it yourselves. I just got to say, James Cameron really used, I guess, his experiences, because in this movie, I had many flashbacks of Titanic. So you're going to have to go watch it yourselves. But I just thought it was really interesting that he basically went from Avatar, which had literally like nothing to do, like the first movie had nothing to do obviously with like Titanic, but everybody knows James Cameron as like the guy who created Titanic, like super famous, super classic. And I think when he made Avatar, it really, like, he really stood out as like someone who can create two completely different, super famous classics for different eras. And this movie, I feel like, was still like obviously about Avatar, but it really, really reminded me of like many scenes from the Titanic. And I'm sure he's very skilled in just everything that he learned from filming Titanic to kind of like bring it in, or bring in maybe like a lot of talent that could help him now with like Avatar, The Way of Water, which obviously The Way of Water. I don't know why I was like really shocked that of like the plot where it moved to, because I totally, like, when I was watching it, I just totally forgot like the name of the movie. And then when they were like finally around the water, I was like, oh, that makes so much sense why they called this movie what it is. But anyways, some things that this movie made me think about was like, if we can watch Avatar as humans and then be on the side of like, well, the blue people instead of like humans, if you can actually like engage in that and believe in that, I think it's really like a beautiful thought. If we can really feel for like another species that looks completely different from us, stronger, more powerful, more blue, then what could this mean for the future? I think in the future, who knows? This is like a species, right? We're talking like a species from another planet. But can humans, it makes me wonder, like, can humans also feel this in the future? Maybe for like just things that already exist on our own planet, maybe like animals, maybe treat them differently than we do now. And what if we treated like our plants and our, you know, our trees and flowers differently too? I know they're not as magical, they're not as pretty, and they don't sparkle, and they can't connect to your hair, but it really does make me wonder if those things would be possible. Or maybe we're doing things wrong. Maybe there is some like magical way of living and we just don't do it because we have like our society is already kind of fixed, and we think that that's like all there is. And you look outside and there's all the houses, all the bricks, but you don't, and cars. It's just, you have your fixed way of living, and then you won't really like think about all of these other more spiritual, or maybe like a different way to connect with the earth than we already do. I've always felt like a lot of people that I've met, this is like teachers I've had, just coworkers, there's been a lot of people that's like passed through my life that have said certain things and then always just kind of stuck with me, just through passing, like they weren't trying to prove a point or anything. But I've had many people say to me like just little bits and pieces that just kind of stick with me. Things like, when you walk, can you actually feel your feet on the ground, or are you just constantly thinking about like getting to a restaurant and or like getting to work? Like, are you just walking just to get somewhere, or do you like, can you actually feel each and every step? And like this, the importance, what do they say? The importance, or the, like, it's like a, I don't know, it's not a vibe. It's just like when you take each step, there should be purpose and meaning and a connection to the ground or the earth. And one time I remember, I think it was a coworker that told me, I think maybe they read a book or something, but it's just like you should try and feel a connection to every step, and then make every step more meaningful than just like trying to get yourself somewhere, which just sounds really crazy because I think most of us just want to get to places. You want to go from A to B, C, D, get on a plane, fly somewhere, go on vacation, and we don't often stop to think like each step and each moment in a way, I guess that's kind of like just appreciating life, appreciating what you have in the moment, like every millisecond. And then I've also had like teachers in college that would say, we're all like always in our headspace. Like we don't really connect with our bodies. Like the way our world is built, it's like you're sitting in an office, like you're always on a chair. Your body isn't even moving in the way where it was like originally intended to, and hence why apparently a lot of people have like all these back pains and all these other health issues that wouldn't have happened if I don't know if they ever said we lived like we were in the jungle. But basically, if we didn't live the way we do now, I think lot less health issues was the point that people try to make to me. But again, can't give you health advice. Oh my God, I'm so full. Like literally dying. Don't bring too much snacks to the movie theater. I just like kept snacking. I don't know why. When I first started traveling, I felt like I was losing too much weight too fast. So then I think maybe I got ahead of myself and I'm like, you know what? I could afford to eat a bunch of things. And I started to eat a bunch of things. And then now I can't stop. So I'm on that cycle of losing weight, gaining weight again. But then now I'm like in between. I'm still working out and I'm still trying to watch what I eat, but I'm also eating like everything in sight. So yeah, I'm realizing that I'm avoiding my scale again, just trying not to weigh myself anymore. It's not good. Hi there, Six Lens. Welcome, guys. Hi there, Space. Angry Productions. I'm gonna write a screenplay. It's about a drunk and very angry squirrel. I'm serious. I know the creator of Earthworm Jim. It's an old comic / cartoon from the 90s. I'm gonna see if he will edit my screenplay. Okay, sounds cool. Never made a screenplay before. Movies suck now. I don't know if movies suck now. I really enjoyed my 3 hours. I mean, I had to pay for those 3 hours. Movies aren't free, but it was worth it. Again, I would not watch, I would watch it with like anyone close to me that haven't seen it, just to keep them company. But it's not something I think I would want to or need to watch again. I'd rather watch other movies I haven't seen. Also, TV shows on Netflix, like Wednesday. But it was really enjoyable. I think it's something that hopefully can take your mind out of like the little things. And that's what I think movies are supposed to do. Like make you think more and then also take you out of your current state of mind, even for like just 3 hours. Henry, hi there. Hello, everyone. Just low carb and not worry about weight. See, that's the problem. I'm very high carb right now. So high carb. I saw the other day that they were selling this cute little ornament for a Christmas tree. And it's a donut and it's at Carbaholic. I really wanted to get it because I'm like, that is the essence of me right now. So a good question. What do you think of banks reporting a transaction of 600 or more? Six Len says. I think if this is a new thing and this is something that people clearly put in so much effort to do and get done, even though it wasn't done before, I think they're trying a little bit too hard to attack the little folks, clearly. Because I think a lot of people are like, oh, it's no big deal. Just let them do it. If you're not like evading tax, who cares? To me, it's not about that. It's all of the things that are wrong with the world, all the things that they could probe on, but yet they chose to spend a lot of time to talk about something like this and then end up making this law out of all the other things that could be done out there. So I just find it very disappointing, but it's just the same thing. Nothing you can do, just like a lot of the current structure that is a part of our world. It's just another one of them to me. Again, as long as you are honest and don't mess around with the IRS, you shall be fine. Not legal, tax, or financial advice. Don't do a spoiler trying to watch a Saturday. No, Henry, I won't spoil it for you. And I hope you guys have the best time watching it. Just probably drink less water than me. I brought a can of Coke and a water bottle. I didn't even finish my water bottle. I finished my Coke though, and I didn't make it to the last 3 hours. I literally went to pee like probably 15 minutes before the movie was actually over. But I wasn't the only one. There are many people who got up. I'm like, I beat out them till like the end, but I still couldn't really make it. I applaud anybody who drank anything at the movie theater today, like near me, and did not use the bathroom once. I have a very tight bladder. I hate planet Earth. I'll never have peace until my pain is gone. Angriest girl says, what are you saying? Have you been taking Alex Jones supplements? I don't know what that is. Of course, therapy is needed. Six Lens says, okay, wait, did I catch up with everyone? Oh, sorry. Was my bouncing around making you dizzy? Hi there, raw food writer. Being mindful, mindfulness. I wonder if we sell things, do it with payments under 600. Okay, it's starting to sound like main channel stuff. Anyways, that was just my quick little update for you guys. Just wanted to talk about Avatar and how I really enjoyed it, and highly recommend any of you guys that have not checked it out yet to bring your family, loved ones to go and check it out. I'm going to go and try to work out a little bit. I might do more streams later. We shall see. But for those of you guys that would like to see more videos from me, just make sure you are subscribed, ring that notification bell, smash that like button, and see you soon. Peace.